Yo gang, what's happening? It's your boy Busy back with another banger of a video. Today we're diving into that live trading, try to make some money on our 2-minute trading strategy. So sit back, relax, and let me explain to you how I get into my trades. So before we get right into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification button as well. Don't forget to join the best binary options trading Telegram channel. Links will be in the description. Absolutely free signals every single day, even on the weekends with OTC pairs. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So again, let's jump right into the chart. And as you can see, I'm looking at the markets for a minute. Euro CAD has gone way too low for me, 75%. It's not worth the risk, so I'm going to stay with Euro Japan. As you can see, Japanese yen has been in the shitter the last couple of days. So, but I've seen people make money off of euros, Japanese yen, and USD Japanese yen pairs that really got me thinking. Right here, we're looking for a 2-minute entry point. So one of the first things we're looking at is you see a sideways movement right here. We're above, so we might feel that it's a situation that the market continues to go up, right? Yeah, but we're still above here, our 200 EMA. So you might still be thinking of where exactly are we going to go with this. The thing is, I see that the market started showing the signals for downwards, and we see a couple of candles showing strength. But as you can see, we've been here just sideways moving, so it's a little bit difficult to tell exactly where the market's going to go. Based on this candle that you see right here, your next thought might be this market is probably going to go up in the direction. But as you can see here, even though we don't get that signal from zigzag at all to see where the market is going to go, so still I agree with that main thought that this market is going to go a little bit just above that. So that's why I will enter into a nice little 2-minute call, and we'll just wait for that to hit. We could do another analysis, I think, on Japanese. I see Japanese, British pounds and Australian dollars. So let's take a quick look. We can see a lot of movements in the market, which is not very good. But at the same time, we can see something right here similar. Every time it hits our 200 EMA, we can easily see a little bit of a comeback. But because of that really close movement that we've seen earlier, it makes it very, very difficult for us to enter into a trade. Now, we could expect a situation where the market moves from here, and I think that might just be it. We're just looking for a good place to enter into a call right now. You see how that price is being pushed up? So I'm just going to take a risk and enter into a call here. Just because I see the way the prices here are being pushed up, despite the fact that those candles were in the red. You can see them getting pushed up. Whoa. I really thought that this was going to go in the other direction. Okay, back to our first trade. You can see it's close just like I thought it would be, very, very close. Here on the other hand, I really thought that we had completely gonna flow upwards here because of how long the tail of this candles were. But I guess it's all about looking for the better entry time. In this situation, that's a miss. So we take profit on one of them trades, and it looks like we're gonna lose 1,000. So I think we're down about $90 is what it's gonna feel like. But I think we can still see a little bit of push here, which I doubt. I doubt we're gonna see that, but I think we might go back to our Euro JPY, still in a sideways movement. We don't know who's in control of this markets at all. So I'm gonna stay away from it a little bit. I'm gonna stay away from it a little bit until I see some kind of break in either direction. Even right now, it seems like we're breaking upwards, but that could easily reverse. So here, let's go to Australian dollars, Swiss francs. One of the first things we're looking at here, consistency. We're seeing a little bit, see? Whenever it hits, goes up, hits, goes up. All right. So right now, it seems like we should be entering into what's the best thing to enter into right now? Best is probably looking for a nice entry point for a put. But two things you're thinking in your mind. Market is flowing upwards right here. You might get fooled by these two candles and want to enter into a put. No. Right here, the best thing is you look for a nice little entry point, maybe something like this, and you enter into a call. And you might even double up on it. And then the market pulls downwards. But don't worry, it's very, very early in the start of the candle. So you're definitely going to see a little bit of movement there. But if I see the market move a little bit more downwards, I might still enter into another one right below there. So we see that being confirmed. We see these two candles here. So I'm definitely thinking that the market is going to continue to push upwards here. And I might enter even if it pushed a little bit lower. That might be my call. Still about a minute and change. So I'm expecting by the time the end of that candle comes, we see a bigger push. With 30 seconds left on the candle. I mean, we're a couple of points off. This is what the market says 60730. We are at 6034. So now we've got two points, really, really close. But I'm expecting to see that flip upwards by the time that candle is over. So we are even right now. When this candle starts, I'm hoping to see that push up, and that exactly happens just the way I was expecting it to. So no crazy thing here, just simple analysis, get you into that money, and all last second pull down. Come on. This $2,000 lost in that is ridiculous. I felt like everything was right, but I still end up losing. All right, so that's $2K loss. I can definitely leave on that. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's unfortunate, but you know what? It happens. I think that finally here we're seeing some movement upwards. It was a little bit lower than the point that it started before. So one of the first things is right here. Give me a second. We're expecting a move, right? This is where your move is being expected. Now, if you look at this oscillator, you might think, why is this candle green? Very, very bullish. Price is minimally being pushed down. You can see it just being extra bullish, right? And I think that that's the point for us to really think about our entry point. And I think we might have just found one. So I've entered for a huge amount for the next 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was hoping I was go for 7K, if I'm being honest. And now I see an even better entry point. So I might even enter for one more. Might even enter for one more right there. Always try to minimize this kind of trades. I just think that this is a very good opportunity for me to enter into a trade here. Not that you see this kind of opportunities often, but if you find yourself in a situation like this and you have your head, and your head is right, because you could be in a situation where you feel like you could take profit, or you feel like, oh, this is such a good setup, but you have to always keep at the back of your mind that you could lose on a trade in the last second, and you could win and get all the glory. But at the same time, it's all about you managing your risks and knowing exactly how much you're willing to lose. Because you guys have seen like me lose a lot on here, and it's a risky business. It's a risky business, and you guys have to be willing to take that risk if you want to be successful. But at the same time, there's nothing better than manage risk. So being able to manage your risks is definitely the best way. So about 30 seconds, all our trades are hits. Got 9 seconds left. As long as we don't see a crazy push down like we saw before, I think that we are in good hands. And that is a nice little stack of profits right there. With our last trade about to come in, we are in the money on some good trades. Missed out on 3K because this is when we started trading at 10:34. This were a couple of trades that I entered before I started recording the video. And you can see just generally I was down 5K today, but I was able to make that profit back. Nice little profit for today. So I can't thank you guys enough for joining me for another video. It's been your boy Busy. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and join the Telegram channel. Links will be in the description. It's been your boy Busy, and I'm out.